Hello everybody and happy Friday. I hope you had an absolutely fantastic week. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. Usually I'm on at noon, but I just got tied up with work. It's month end and we are super busy right now, so I apologize. As always, make sure if you like and share my video, you'll be entered into a draw to win some of the cards that I make for the month of March. I still have to do my draw for February. Sorry guys, I'm just a little behind, a little swamped right now, but I will get that draw done and I'll post it on my page. So make sure that you're following me on Facebook as well as my blog. If you head over to my blog and subscribe, you'll actually get added to my mailing list. So I'll remind you of upcoming specials and promotions, as well as just some reminders for the deadlines for some of my workshops and card clubs that I'm doing. So just before we get into it, I want to make sure that you take a screenshot of this screen. So that's my blog address, so that's where you can head over and to subscribe. As well as this is the March hostess code, so if you are going to be placing an order under $200 this month, make sure that you use this code and I will enter you in to win some free hostess products. So it'll be a random draw, but make sure you use that. If you're going to be spending over $200, don't bother using this code, as Stampin' Up! Will automatically give you some free product. Okay? So I'm just going to switch my screen over. So before we get into our little card here, I just want to talk about an upcoming card class that I'm having. It is on March 26th at 7 p.m. We're going to meet via Zoom. And these are the 3 little cards that we're going to be making using the ice cream bundle, or sweet ice cream bundle. The cost of this class is $30. You'll get the kits to make all 3 cards as well as the stamp set for that cost. And the deadline to register is March 8th, so if you're interested, make sure you hit me up with a little message. Just to show you this card here, it's a little belly band, so it'll be super fun to make. So I'll set those aside. As well as if you are a new or beginner stamper, I am offering a free workshop on the first Monday of every month at 7:30 p.m. We meet via Zoom, and before we meet, I will send you out a free card kit so that we can get together and make the cards together. So this Monday, actually, I had my first free workshop, and we used the Simply Citrus card kit, and we actually made these 2 cards. So I think for next month, I'm going to be using the Hello Dear Friend all-inclusive kit. It just hasn't shown up yet, but if you're interested in attending, let me know, and I'll make sure to send that out to you. And one last thing to mention as well is my card club that I'm having. So the deadline to sign up for the card club is March 10th, so it's fast approaching. You've just got 5 days left. With the card club, what you get each month is 2 of each of 3 different designs, so that's 6 cards total to make. It'll feature a stamp set that is not included. The stamp set this month is the Snailed It stamp set, but you can add it on for an additional $27. With this kit, you will also get a minimum of $20 in Stampin' Up! Products as well. So just to kind of give you a sneak peek of what is coming next month, so that'll be what the cards look like and some of the product that I'm going to give out for free. My plan was to give out the snail mail twine pack, but it looks like it's on back order, so I'll probably replace that with a different sort of ribbon. So just as an FYI. The 2 different options to register for the card club is either the to-go membership or the pickup membership. Now with either of them, you basically get everything you need available on the 25th of the month. That includes tutorial as well as instructional videos. So with the to-go membership, it's $50 and I'll mail it to you so you don't have to come pick it up. And then the pickup membership is $40, so you're saving the $10 on shipping. As an additional little perk, if you participate for 6 months straight, you'll receive a $25 product credit from me to spend on anything you want in the current catalogs. Alright, so now we'll get into our card. So I made a couple of samples of this cute little, we're going to be making a bridge card. So here's one of them that I made here. And I paired it with both of these cards actually. I paired it with the Hey Birthday Chick bundle and the Playing with Patterns Designer Series paper. So these are two different options, and we're going to make an even different card compared to these two. So just get out my card base here. So this card base is Purple Posy. Just as a reminder, Purple Posy is going to be retiring in a couple of months, as well as Seaside Spray, Pretty Peacock, Terracotta Tile, and Rococo Rose. So it'll be while supplies last, so make sure if you don't have these products stocked up yet, that you do that as soon as you can before they run out. But anyway, this card base is Purple Posy. It measures 8 inches by 4 1/4 inches, and then it's scored at 1 1/4 inch, 2 1/2 inches, 5 1/2 inches, and 6 3/4. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold in. I'm just going to get my bone folder here. So you're going to fold in and then fold out on either side of your card. So fold in and then fold out, just like so. So I see we have had a few people join in. We've got Deneen and Gail and Barbara, and looks like Sharon's tuned in. Gail, it is a cute card, isn't it? I'm pretty excited about this one. Okay, and then to decorate our card base, you're going to need 2 pieces of Designer Series paper. Each one of these measures 1 1/8 inch by 4 1/8 inch. And again, I'm using the Playing with Patterns Designer Series paper. So to attach these to my card base, I am just going to use some of my Stampin' Seal. Just a couple of strips will do. Oops. And you'll put one on this side. And then one on the other. See if I can get my seal going. Okay, and then this one I'll go over here. Just like so. Alright, and then what you're going to need is 2 pieces of our basic white cardstock. Each one of these measures 2 3/4 inch by 4 inch. And one of them will go in the center here, and the other one will go on the back of your card so you can write your greeting. Before I put it there, I am going to stamp a little bit. So I am going to get out from the Hey Birthday Chick stamp set this cute little greeting that says, "Let's celebrate you." And I'll just get out my Memento ink pad for this one. And I always stamp on my cardstock before I glue it to my card base, just in case I make a boo-boo, then I can flip it over and do it again. Okay, so there's that one there. I'm just going to get my chamois and clean my stamp off between stamping. Okay. I'm going to put my lid on my ink before I make a mess, because that's what I tend to do. So this one I am going to adhere to the center front of my card base. Just like so. And then for the back, I'm also going to stamp a greeting. I am going to stamp Happy Birthday. And again, I'm just going to use my Memento ink. And I'm stamping before I glue it down in case I make a boo-boo. See, and I did make a boo-boo. So I'm going to flip it over and try that again. I'm going to clean my stamp off. I rocked it. And so I got a little shadow. See, it's a good thing it wasn't on my card yet. Okay, there we go. Still got a little bit of a shadow, but I am going to fix that with some, I've got some of these Playing with Patterns dots, so I'm going to fix this shadow because it's going to be easier to hide than the other one. So I'm just going to take a couple of these little things and just go like this so that it looks like it's purposeful. And I'll even put a couple over here just because. Oop. There we go. So that it looks like I did it on purpose. Alright, put that aside. Okay, so now I'm going to glue this to the back of my card. So I'm just going to get my seal here. Just attach it to the back, just like so. All right, so now we need our little bridge piece. So the bridge, I have another piece of purple posy that measures 1 inch by 5.5 inches. And what you're going to do is on one end, you're going to put a little bit of seal, and on the other end, you'll put another little bit of seal. And I'm going to attach it on one side only for now, kind of towards the bottom. And then I'm going to lay the card flat and seal it on the other side. And the reason why is because this is how you'll put it into an envelope, is it'll lay flat like that so that you can mail it if you're not able to see this individual in person, whoever you're going to gift it to. Okay, and now I've got a couple of my chickens already stamped and colored with some blends and punched out, so I'm just going to attach them to the front of my card here. So I'm going to put this little chicken over here and this one there, just like that. And to attach them, I'm just going to use some dimensionals. So I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one on the balloon. And I'm just going to attach it kind of over here on the left, just like so. And then same with this little chicken eating the cupcake. Put a couple dimensionals on him, one on the cupcake and one on his body. Thank you so much, Corinne. I really like this card too. There's so many different options. All right, so there we go. So I popped him up and he's just about ready. I think I'm going to get out these playing with patterns dots a little bit more, and I'm going to decorate the front. So I've got the teal ones on the back, so let's do some yellow ones on the front, because every card needs some kind of bling. So this is going to be the bling for this card. And I'll put one here, and a little one right here. And there you have it, guys. That's it. This is a super easy fancy fold, but it's so adorable, and I love how it stands. So they call it the bridge because of the little piece across the front. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic weekend. And as always, happy stamping!